comfortable. Socks. See, it's getting Natsuki each time. Wait, am I I'm not blocking it. No. But I realized I was probably blocking Sayori when she was there. Would I go better on the other side? Alright, so what we're going to do is... we are going to flip horizontally and move my pomp British ass over here. Okay. Charm. Swimsuit. Holiday. Sweet. Marshmallow. Yikes. Kiss. Shopping. Dazzle. Bubbles. Oh, wow. We are in 120. Fluffy. Skirt. Vanilla. Chocolate. Spark. Monika, how did you jump up there? Heavens. Oh. Milk. Friends. Shut up, Monika. Smile. Hi, Lloyd. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought the best tea today. Monika! I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You said that I could do that on a regular basis. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Oh. That's a new face for her. Let's screenshot that. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I needed to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know that this is something we're going to do together. Another new member won't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So... Natsuki, no one cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing your piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Lloyd, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That is correct. Lloyd is already engaged in a novel that we are reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I feel like her voice has morphed from Patty Selma / ghoul to like something a bit more sinister. I suppose. Yeah, I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thank you very much. There's one thing that can make my reading better here. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yeah, can you bring back some bourbon? I'm gonna need it for... Oh, I got it. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Here, hands me the water pitcher. Kid, I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk. Then I'll go get some water. This is... Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Did Yuri leave you again? She's so inconsistent. You'd be better with me. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Guess I wonder if she's doing something else. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Why'd you say that so ominously? Why do you say everything so ominously? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored. I'm gonna go look for her. Let's see. So the music actually is coming from the classroom itself. Cause see how muffled it is now? Let's start hitting the... What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. Like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Gah! I'm back. Wow, something doesn't feel right. Thanks for waiting patiently. Lloyd, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. I also like it when the girls who cut themselves don't unwind time. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle for 200. Now it's time to get a teapot. Yeah, you really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Do you want some of my blood in it? I shouldn't do any less when I make you tea for others. Yuri? What the hell's going on with you? Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Ooh, in that case, you'll only be more impressed by me. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I've been doing a bit of thinking, and I've decided that I would try expressing myself a bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Oh, no, don't you so push yourself too much, Monika. You know, it wouldn't matter if you go back to yourself. You'll be quiet over there. You're always worrying about me, Lloyd. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea. Lloyd, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, why is that? It's a little bit easier. Also, you pushed your boobs out. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over a desk. I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my breasts. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. It's not my breasts. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go get a book. Retrieve a book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. Yeah. We're gonna sit and read. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer. Her shoulders are touching. It's still not as erotic as Natsuki sitting on my back and rubbing my shoulders, but yeah, blah 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 blah. I won't take it. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the page. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Yes, of course. The room's breaking again. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She's blah blah blah. Well, in that case, Yuri's. I take a chocolate and pop it into my mouth. I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She parts her lips, as if the situation's completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively put the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri's lips cover it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh, she looks like she's bleeding from her eyes again. Did I just... Yuri looks at me. She needs to confirm what happens. Lloyd, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why? I offered it to you that way. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Lloyd. Suddenly, Yuri force grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Lloyd. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Lloyd? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, she's got the... Oh, what are those eyes from that meme? It's time to share our poems. I never thought I'd be so happy to see Monika. Wait, I didn't press anything, did I? I guess I chose Monika? Lloyd, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I'm not trying to spend time with her. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and she starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's what I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best for her. Oh yeah, don't be shy to spend some more time with me. I'm not being transparent in the least here. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my man. I added that. That's what she wanted to say. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. Your PC ran into a problem. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess it's kind of messed up. I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's move on. Natsuki! This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I wrote it for you. I'm not trying to spend time with Yuri. I want you. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not the president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine for now, too. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up. There's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being a better friend with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting this, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. That's her, Monika. I don't know why. But she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore her. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this! Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, no, 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 no. I have changed my mind. We're screenshotting this. We're screenshotting every different face she makes. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Lloyd? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think about Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. No. Just Monika! Who should I post? Do I have the choice? Or is it gonna be Monika? Finally. Ah! I love it. I love everything about it. Lloyd, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Ah! You're too nice to me, Lloyd. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna be feeling okay. So it's not bad, right? Mary holds my palm close to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me, keep it in my room. It makes me feel good when I'm making me... Oh, man. Her voice is really making me feel lightheaded, which is really added to this. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Read it. Yeah. The red's blood, but what's this yellow? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about Nashville. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. Is that what the yellow is? See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. No. Oh, was that about a poem then? Should I have hit yes? Hi, Monika. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnated air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to... Look, anyway, can we just do this? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good for that. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it helps. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'm gonna do. We can't run a successful poetry event without the right atmosphere, so I'm gonna make decorations to set some mood lighting. There, see? You're completely useless. And that gives us all something to do. What about Lloyd? Lloyd's gonna help me. You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work almost suitable for one person, but my test is laborious enough to benefit from extra pair of hands. Mine too! Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Lloyd around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I don't even do anything. Okay, why not let Lloyd describe? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Lloyd make the choice. Okay, fine. How much you want to bet it's gonna just be Monika? I know you're fed up by them. We could just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your fucking mouth! This is never gonna end. Just make your fucking choice, okay? Yeah. Fuck. Not... Yay, you picked me! I didn't. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday, okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all! Is it fair, Natsuki? It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and you taking Lloyd for yourself? What a shameful thing to do, you slut! Yuri, I didn't even give you any work because you're useless. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable, aren't you? I'm being unreasonable? You cunt! Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Lloyd away from me every single time. You're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? Was that very hard? All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is it so much to ask? Can I leave too, please? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hi, Lloyd. Hey, Lloyd. Yuri really is something, isn't she? Oh, you... Ooh, Monika giggles as she pushes herself out the door. Finally. Oh, I don't like that Finally. Oh, is it panting? This is really all I wanted. Lloyd, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead, the whole day, with just the two of us. Does that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't really care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you, Lloyd. Feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. That's probably because you're breathing carbon dioxide from me exhaling. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe this is why I tried stopping myself at first, but it feels too strong now. Like a ticketing warlord. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care the consequences anymore. Holy crap, I'm getting really lightheaded for this. I don't care if Monika's listening. Wait, how is she listening? Please, Lloyd, just know how much I love you. I love you so much I'd even touch myself with the penny I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin over and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will all be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Lloyd. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No? Oh. 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 How'd you get it through your rib cage? No, if I'm not mistaken. None. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to do. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise? And now we get. Can I auto skip? Yay! We get to skip through 3 days of sitting here with her body. So, how's everyone doing out there? This has been fun and uplifting, hasn't it? Fun. 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 Spending all my... Oh, her body's starting to decompose. So, I'm not the biggest brandy. Casablanca.